Good morning, second grade Smarties, and welcome to Unit 2 in Fundations. So we are going to be talking about some new skills that we will be discovering and reading. We learned about these in first grade, but we're going to pick them right back up starting today. So we are going to start with doing some drill practice, and then we're going to hop right in. All right, here we go. We're going to start with vowels. Ed, eh. O, octopus, ah. A, apple, ah. I, itch, I. U, up, B, bat, b. D, dog, d. P, pan, p. G, game, g. All right, and today we are going to be introducing some glued sounds. So these are sounds that when we tap them, we put both of those letters together. So for example, we saw this last year. So A-L-L, ball, all. So when we tap this for ball, it would be B, all, ball. We put two fingers together for those glued sounds because in A-L-L, there's three letters, but it makes one sound together. So B, all, ball. Good job. All right. A-N, fan, and. So fan, it would be and, fan. Let's do it again. And, fan. A-N, fan, and. And our last one we're going to talk about is A-M, ham, am. So if we were going to tap out the word ham, it would be am, ham, am, ham, am, ham, am. All right, so today we're going to be talking about bonus letters. So I'm going to make a word, and I want you to see if there's anything I'm missing. I made the word miss. What am I missing in the word miss? It's. Think about it. I'm missing a bonus S. So some words will get a bonus letter. Can you remember what letters get a bonus letter? F, L, S, and sometimes Z. I do not have an extra Z, but you should have an extra Z. So we're going to go to the next slide. So bonus letters are sometimes heard after a short vowel sound. So I, that short I, s, miss. So that bonus letter only comes after a short vowel sound, okay? So let's look at an example of a word that would not get a bonus letter. So I'm going to make the word shelf. I'm going to pick that up. Shelf. Sh, eh, o, f, shelf. Now, both of these letters at the end, normally, if it was just shell, sh, eh, o, because that o comes after eh, it would get that bonus L. But because o is a blend, it does not get a bonus F. Okay, so that bonus letter only comes after a short vowel sound. Okay, if it's a bonus letter, if it's part of a blend, ulf, it will not get a bonus letter at the end. So let's look at the examples on our page right here. So we're going to read these together. Ready? We're going to tap them out. P, a, f, puff. So 3 sounds, 4 letters. That extra F doesn't say anything. Here's our next one. F, fluff. That bonus F comes after that short vowel Here's our next one. K, if, cliff. Again, we have that bonus F because that F comes right after a short vowel sound. Now we have some words that have that bonus L. So, hill. We don't say right? So that bonus L comes after a short vowel sound. Our next word is doll. Doll. Now, that sounded a lot like ALL, ball, all. Okay, so sometimes it's going to be really tricky, but if we see ALL together, we know that will say the same as all. Doll. If we had the word ball, it would be B-A-L-L. All ball. All right, our next word is sell. Sell. Now we have some words that have that bonus S. So we did this word together already. Miss. Whoops. Miss. It gets that bonus S because the S comes after that short I sound. All right, boss. Boss. That bonus S comes after that short ah. And kiss. Kiss. Again, we have that bonus letter because the S came after that short I. Now, sometimes we don't see a lot of words that have a bonus Z, but that bonus Z also comes at the end if it's right after a short vowel sound. So let's do these words together. Our first word is buzz. Buzz. Our next one is jazz. Jazz. And our last one is fuzz. Fuzz. All right, we are going to move right along. So at the beginning of the lesson, I told you that we would be talking about 3 glued sounds today. So I am going to show you our glued sound with just our normal cards. So this is a glued sound, all, A-L-L, ball, all. Now, if we ever have a word that has a glued sound, all, when we tap it, we use 2 fingers because it sounds like old, right? That O-L. But because it's a glued sound, we say all together, and we have in ALL has its very own tile. It will be green. So you should have ALL on your magnet board, okay? So whenever we spell out a word that has that all in it, it will not get all of these tiles, okay? It'll have one green tile because it is one sound together. It is a glued sound. That means that those letters stick together. So let's practice building some words that have all. The first word I want to make is fall. So watch how I would tap this. All, fall. Well, I already have A-L-L, ball, all, so all, fall. I would just need to put my consonant F, so all, fall. The next word we're going to make is ball. All, ball. What letter would need to go in front of all? B, right? B. All, ball. Great job. Here's our next word. Sometimes you can go to this place. It's called a mall. All, mall. what letter would go in front of all? All, mall. The letter M, right? All, mall. And our last word. Sometimes you do this so you can talk to friends. You call them on the phone. All, call. Now this is tricky because sometimes we have words that have a K at the beginning, but we normally only see K at the beginning if it's before an I or an E. If it is A, O, or U, it will almost always be C. All, call. And we know it's not CK because CK goes at the end after a short vowel sound. All right, friends, we're going to move right along again. So today we have 3 new trick words. And you are going to need your whiteboard and your student notebook. So if you need to pause and get these things, go ahead and do that, and we will get started. All right, so trick words are words that we just need to know, right? Most of the time, we can't tap them out. So we are going to do some trick words that have some bonus letters in them. So I'm going to start with our first word. And we can tap this out, but most of the time when we say it, it does not sound like it does if we tap it out. And our first word is shall. What's the word? Shall. We're going to skywrite it. Are you ready? So I'm going to stand up. You can stand up too. I'm going to close my eyes, and I want you to spell it with me. Here we go. S-H-A-L. L. What was that word? Shall. Let's do it again. S-H-A-L-L. This word was shall. And I'm going to give you a sentence using this word. I shall go to the store. Shall is the same as saying will. It means you're going to do something. I shall do this. So we use shall when we want to be fancy instead of using the word will, okay? So in your student notebook, you're going to go to the very back, and you're going to find your trick words, and you're going to write shall under the letter S, so page 72. Our next word it also has a bonus letter. And this is a trick word because if I were to tap this out, it'd be full. That's hard to say. This is the word full. What's the word? Full. Let's skywrite it. Here we go. F-U-L-L. What's this word? Full. That means I have a lot of something. My cup is full of water. Full. And my last trick word rhymes with full. It's an action word. If the last one was full, this one would be pull. And that is an action word. It's something that we do. It's what we do to get something closer to us, right? Pull. Let's skywrite it. P-U-L-L. What's the word? Pull. All right, friends. So you will have your student notebook. These are our first 3 trick words in 2nd grade. So we had shall. We had shall. We have pull under P. Pull. And we have full. Make sure that you are using your best 2nd grade handwriting, and you will have a seesaw activity today, sorting words that have bonus letters. All right, 2nd grade Smarties, keep that growth mindset. Good learners do hard things, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.